An often overlooked yet critical step when installing a new shifter is proper shifter cable adjustment. In this quick tech video, we will cover important tips to ensure this process goes smoothly. The following tips are good basic recommendations for almost any cable style shifter. However, if you have more specific application questions, please consult your product instructions or call our tech support line. TCI offers several options when it comes to shifter selection. Some of these options include Fastgate, Outlaw, Street Fighter, Lightning Stick, and paddle shifters. No matter which shifter type you select, there are several important tips to remember for proper shifter adjustment during the installation process. It is important to correctly adjust the shifter cable to avoid destroying the cable, shifter, and/or transmission with a single shift. First, shift the transmission to neutral and the shifter to neutral as well. The next step is to rotate the cable swivel until it moves in and out of the transmission lever hole freely. Now, go back and forth between park and low gear and fine-tune the adjustment as needed. It can also be very helpful to have someone move the shifter through the detents while you check the cable adjustment on the shift lever on the transmission in each gear. Another option for making adjustments is to use wrenches to turn the adjuster nuts on the cable until it moves the cable on the transmission into neutral. Then, tighten the nuts to keep the cable sheathing from moving. If you experience an indicator light issue, check the cable on both ends. If the cable is not broken and you are still having trouble shifting into the correct gear, your cable likely requires adjustment. If you are unable to get all of the detents to line up properly, then you need to verify that you're using the proper shift lever hole on the transmission. Also, ensure that you have the correct gate plate on the shifter. Another common concern is melted cables. If your cable is too close to your exhaust, it will melt or become brittle. To avoid this, you will need to create a heat shield. Never wrap the cable, as this will retain heat and ultimately destroy the cable. Be sure not to kink or bend the cable anywhere along its length. If the cable has a kink, it may cause improper shifter engagement. We hope you now have a better understanding of how to properly adjust your shifter's cables. For shifter technical help or information about any other TCI shifters, call us at 1-888-776-9824 or visit us online at tciauto.com. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook.